Hello YouTube. So we're in the Straits, Quay in Georgetown, Penang. I've just come down from the hill, and through here apparently we can see yachts. So straight ahead, is it a boutique, a store? Can I walk in and out? And then we are already in the yachts. I think I see a yacht. Is it possible? Let's get straight to it, shall we? Hey, who's there? Who's that? It is. Wait a minute. Little Ms. Mosquito Coil. How the hell are you? Little Ms. Mosquito Coil. I'm so glad that you came in. Hello, hello. So there's a very nice pointed, mall here. Look, you can get your cabana wear. Can't have enough cabana wear, right? So let's go out into the harbor marina and see what yachts are in here. Would they let me out? Yes, look at that, open sesame. It is you, little Ms. Mosquito Coil. How have you been, god darn it? How's the daughter? Your husband showed me your nutcracker guy that you put up for the holidays, so that must have been fun. Is that the first year you've had him? Oh, look it's the marimba. Isn't didn't Pee Wee Herman do a thing? What's it called? Tequila! Yeah. Yeah, that was Pee Wee Herman. Okay, back to the yachts. We had our little Pee Wee. He died, right? That's sad. He was funny. We need permission to get beyond the gate here. So guess what? I'm in need of some pedicuring. I think I got some fungus on two of my little toesies over there. Whoa, we're gonna have to have that attended to. Let's walk around, but it's better in the shade because I can read the comments. So it took some figuring out to do. Let's give Pee Wee another listen here. Here it comes. Okay, now we got it out of our system. Tequila. So I can't read the comments if I'm in the bright sunlight, so I'm gonna just stick in the shade, and we're gonna have to zoom in and zoom out. So they are joining. Good. Hey, Ava Grace. How are you? I think we were introduced last year or 2 years ago, actually, when we were in southern Vietnam. I'm trying to remember the Soc Trong. Soc Trong was the place when we went to a market. And we can come here for a beverage, something cold, something good. Maybe somebody's gonna invite us on their yacht and we'll go for a 3-hour tour. Wouldn't that be cool? Oh, we can walk around. Okay, I'll try and shade my phone so that I can read your teeny tiny comments. So what do they say? No motorbikes, no bicycles, no scooters, no skateboarding. And what's this last thing? What the hell is this? What is that? Oh, no, rollerblades. Okay. I got flip-flops with mangy toes. Apparently that's allowed. Okay, so we can look at the backyard of these yachts. So they have like a sunscreen. Wow, the Majesty 56. Wow. You can invite your friends, and I think there's enough room on there that you would still be on speaking terms if you had to go off with them for like a couple of weeks. Because sometimes, you know, your friends getting on, and then after it's over, it's like, no, I never want to speak to them again. We know that that happens, right? Fast Eddie. Oh, I like this sailboat. This is very modest boat with a little dinghy. Looks like they can go places and they can go for a while. And you can do it like two people. Townsville. This looks like serious sporting people, like fishing and whatnot. Wow, look at that. And oh, this you would have a private chef. Look at that. With all of those heated server trays. If you had this boat, you could say, you know what? I'm not going if the private chef isn't coming along. So there was a message. Okay, daughter and Keith are in here. Yes, hi Keith. Hold on a second. I'm trying to remember your Mexican nick. It's gonna come to me, but yes, we know you're Keith. And this is probably for hire. So restricted access, no permitted to accept authorized berth holders. They're cruising guests. Do so at their own risk. Okay, so we've got the C. What's this? Starts starts with a P. Yeah. Uh, yeah. I'm gonna need more help. I'm gonna need more help. So we're gonna go around the other side just to like size them all up. But yeah, this one definitely you could bring and have really good meals. This one I don't like. I mean, I do like the this deck area here, but it's just too wide. It's just too wide. And you could say, well, why don't you go full catamaran if you're going to go that wide? Because it's like a quasi catamaran, but not there. Because you need 3 pontoons to make it a catamaran. So, yeah, because you guys are only available on YouTube when I do lives. I am on Instagram, and I am on, I'm on Instagram. I'm still on X, the same old Nick. And then I'm on another app that's like Periscope. It's called Heckle. It's pretty good because it works, and the people that are on it are actually nice, some of the old community. So you don't need a lot of people around, to come up on your lives. I don't need like 200 followers, especially all at once. And I got up to 167 followers today. So a Japanese guy saw me live streaming this morning and asked me for my info for my YouTube. So I'm now at 167. So when you get to about 500, I think you can monetize. And so earlier today, I did some live streaming on Instagram, and there's a mountaintop called the Hill, Penang Hill, and there's a funicular that you ride up there. And I went early, so luckily I beat like the lines having to come down. And there's a really nice, like a lot of everything grows there. There's a lot of like, nice flowers, plants, and pathways, all shaded. So we had an interruption. Hopefully the broadcast is going. Check out this yacht here. Now they're playing that cucaracha. And they say dogs must be on leash. So Malaysia's a pretty cool place. Wow, that is a beautiful yacht. And they have the best mooring, right? And it's all locked up. Okay, let's go around the other side. And then maybe we'll pick a place to sit down and have something to drink. But at least this will be something we can save for the replay viewers. Taco, yes, taco. So something P taco. See, I have another live stream friend, and his name is El Pepe Frito. And so I confused because the taco something or P taco or taco P, I haven't been able to have it surface up from my long-term memory. It's hotter here than you've got it in Arizona, or maybe I haven't been to Arizona, so I should just shut the fuck up. What do you say? It froze just as you said Paco del Taco. Okay. So yeah, this has happened often because I'm in the tropics, man. I'm not in Montreal. So your phone will like just die out. If you're in that sun, it will bake it. And so it was out for about 3 minutes, and the live was still going. I'm very lucky and glad that works. So I think the smart thing to do is to stay in the shade, and then what I might do is just like beeline it for those last boats, take a look at them, save it in the can, and then call it a broadcast. But in the meantime, while you're still in my midst, it's always pleasant to catch up with you guys. Happy New Year, health, and all the good things that come, success in all endeavors. And I've been at this winter getaway thing for 2.5 weeks now. Today and in the last couple of days, like the whole jet lag thing is over, and I've really transitioned into holiday mode. Like my whole body has no idea of where I came from, which means that there's nothing lingering. There are no little cooties that are like clinging on and reminding you that you have a life to get back at. No. Well, I'm in Malaysia for the second time for almost a month, and I'm leaving the 17th. So I'm leaving here next Wednesday, and I'm going to an exclusive diving part of this part of the world. It's off of the island of Borneo, which is also belongs to Malaysia, and it's protected. They only allowed 120 people to go diving that day, on a given day. And there's some sea turtles. There's like when a tourist area like gets overused and then it gets ruined. This place, at least, you can still see some natural wonders. Luckily, it's a little bit costly, but damn it, you go all the way halfway across the world, you may as well make it count, right? So that's what we're gonna do in maybe 6 or 7 days time. So I'm there at that dive place for 3 days, 2 nights. Then, because I'm on the island of Borneo, Borneo still has orangutans living in the wild, and they have a couple of sanctuary places, and there should be opportunities for viewing real orangutans. And they also have these like proboscis monkeys with the very long nose. They're very unique to this part of the world. There's another sanctuary for them. So I'm gonna make use, after the diving is out of my system, we're gonna go into the jungle of Borneo and check out like what that part of the world has still got going before it disappears. Then there's a really modern city on the coast of that island. It's called Kota Kim something. I'll figure out how to pronounce it. So I'll be going live, and I'll probably be staying in or around a place where I can easily access the beach, Right now, I'm staying in a place very close to a beach. So I've been there 2 or 3 days already, and yeah. So oh yeah, so on the 17th I leave Malaysia for Thailand, and I have 3 places in Thailand. I'm going to like a beach type of place called Pattaya for about 6 days, and then I fly up to the north in the mountains. It's called Chiang Mai. It's very ancient, cultural, really cool place. A lot of young digital nomads kind of make their life there, and they all network together and they get along, and they have their thing, and Chiang Mai is perfect for that. So I like Chiang Mai. I was there for New Year's last year, and we had these paper lanterns that you launch at New Year's. This is so fun. You're excited? Yeah, me too. I'm glad that you letting me know. Go live all the time. We're back. Yes. Haven't been to Chiang Mai. Well, Chiang Mai is pretty cool. Oh yes, you remember Chiang Mai? So I was there for New Year's last year, and I lit the lantern, and it blew away with all the hundreds and thousands of lanterns. This year I was in Penang, and we had fireworks not far from here. And then after Chiang Mai, I fly to Bangkok, and I go there for 6 days. I'm staying on a place on a canal in Bangkok for 6 days. Well, that was there was one time we went on a roller coaster, because last year I did a zip line and a roller coaster. But the first time I went to Vietnam, we had the roller coaster, and then we put the phone with the live in the locker because they wouldn't let us take a phone with us. And we left the phone on, and there was a little hole that you could see from the bottom of the locker. So we put baby in the corner, as it were. And some people stayed on the live, like waited for me to come back 20 minutes later. That was so funny. Okay, that time. Yes, that was Vietnam in the pandemic year. I know, that was very memorable, and that was Periscope. You were there. Yeah, it was fun. We had so much fun then. And yeah, that was my first trip to Vietnam. And we're back. And we're back. So there's something or other. It's not heating, but it's something else. So I finished the thought. Vietnam, it was a great time. So after Bangkok, then I fly to Vietnam, and there's so much that I have yet to see in Vietnam, and I've been there 4 times. So looking forward to catch up back when in February. So if you're still around, I mean in this shot or in this broadcast, I think we're going to activate Gabriel Traveler forward-facing camera and move quickly, get a shot of the boats before the hot weather kills the phone again. So there's that. Okay, so it's getting in and out, and I see that there's 6 of you in here. So before it dies again on us, I just want to thank you guys for coming in. The lighthouse at here harbor at the Straits Quay. That's the name of what it's called. We're in Georgetown on the island of Penang in Malaysia. We've been here in Malaysia for 2.5 weeks, and we got another maybe 2 weeks left to do. And yeah, I'm gonna go live again. So catch me on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Heckle, and on X. And thank you so much for coming in. And we'll see you again. You missed monkey. Well, you know, we have monkeys. So there were monkeys in Kuala Lumpur. Glad you mentioned that. We went to the Batu Temple, and there were monkeys on the way up and monkeys on the way down. And earlier today, we saw a black and white monkey that looked like Pepe Le Pew. He looked like a skunk up at the hill, but he was far away. There will be more opportunities to do some monkey stuff, to get into some monkey business. So thank you for the comment, because I know that you guys are still alive with me. Oh, look at this beauty here. So I can walk up a little closer over the fence, and the phone shouldn't die because I'm still in the shade. So yeah, we're gonna leave it on this shot, because if I had bucks, you know, they say don't own a boat, rent them. Yeah, but that is a beauty. I would like to rent that, but also somebody who knows how to sail it, and somebody that knows how to cook. And yeah, that's the life. And you got an ice cream bar there at yes, I remember the Freezy. I think I overpaid for it. I think I got charged local price. It was Monkey Mountain, not Island, but Monkey Mountain. Yes. Yes, they did overcharge me. It's funny how things that you remember and you never forgive. Yes, I hold a grudge, okay? We hold grudges. And that little Ms. Mosquito Coil will never live it down. Even if she did look like, oh, what's her name again? Younger, prettier sister. Jennifer Beals, the younger, prettier sister. Was it Jennifer or somebody? Like, the, no, I can't remember his name. Anyway, you know who of I speak. So coming to you from the Straits Quay here in Georgetown. Always great to catch up. And we're gonna kill the broadcast before it dies on us. And we'll catch you again, guys. Thanks for coming in.